Alright, so today we're going to replace the interior door handle on this Cadillac STS. It should be 2005 to 2009. The chrome finish starts to come off on these, and it looks like the previous owner on this vehicle has already duct taped it up. So it doesn't really affect the way it functions, but it makes it look super ugly. So got ourselves a new door handle here, and I'm not going to show you how to remove the door panel. There's plenty of videos out there on how to do that already. I'm just going to show you how to replace it and teach myself along the way, because I've discovered that not only is the old door handle, what do they call these? Crap. They use a little gun to like melt these caps in there. So you're gonna Dremel them out, and then once you do that, you gotta get the new one in somehow. And I've discovered that it actually doesn't come with nuts. You have the same little plastic nubs. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It might involve glue or hammer some nuts on there or something. I'm not really sure what to do, but I'm gonna figure something out. So first, I'm gonna take my Dremel tool with a bit like this, and just gonna Dremel out as little plastic as I can, but enough that I can pop that old handle out. And we're gonna go from there. All right, so I've got the old one out. The Dremel worked well in there. As you can see, those old pegs are removed. And I also tried to clean up some of the extra plastic that was in here, just so, so it goes in nice. Got my new one. So, I think what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to fit this in here, and then I found two nuts that are just snug enough that they bite on this plastic here. So basically you're going to thread these on just so they get flush here, but don't tighten them too much. Make sure that the door handle is flush against the panel, and then I'm going to take some JB Weld and JB Weld the top of the nuts. So the reason I'm not JB Welding this directly to here is because in case I want to take it out again in the future, or someone else does, I want it to be more manageable. So if you use these nuts, not only does it give you a little bit of a bite in there so it's an easy install, but it'll also make it easy to remove in the future, because all you have to do is grind out some of the JB Weld on the top here. So that's the plan right now. I'm going to give that a shot and tell you how it goes. Alright, so we got the nuts in, and I've JB welded the top. So I'm sure that's overkill, but like I said, if it needed to be removed in the future, you could just Dremel off the top there, or just break these nuts off, honestly. Again, it might be unnecessary. You might just be able to glue in glue it directly in, but I would hate to see the JB Weld seep in between this panel and here, because then you could end up breaking this off when you remove it. I think this is a less risky method. So I'll let it dry, and then I'll throw it back in the vehicle. Don't forget to change out your window switch too. Pretty easy to remove from the old one, and just pop it in the new one.